Hi guys, today we're going to be showing you how to make chicken kebab roll. For this we're going to need 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice, a green papaya, so this is a raw baby papaya, and we're just going to need a finger-sized one, and we're going to use only half of it. We'll need 1/4 of a large garlic, 1/2 inch of ginger, 2½ teaspoons of red chili powder, 1 teaspoonful of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, and we also have 1 kilo of boneless chicken. We're going to need some fresh mint, fresh coriander, green chili, and salt for our chutney, as well as tamarind. We're going to start by blending the lemon juice, green papaya, garlic, ginger together until it's a fine paste, and then we're going to add that to the chicken, and we're going to add all the spices, the salt, the chili, and the turmeric to the chicken. It can be marinated for 2 hours, or it can be marinated overnight. For our roti, so the roll itself, we're going to need 3 cups of plain flour, 1/3 cup of oil, we're using olive oil today, and warm water, and your warm water will be dependent on what your flour is like. And just make sure that your dough is a little bit hard, it's not too soft and squishy. And the way to know that your dough is ready is that it actually stops sticking to your hands. So if you see that we're pressing down on it, it's not actually sticking to our hands. That's one way to tell that your dough is ready to be taken out. And then we'll just cover it. There's no particular time frame that it needs to be left for. We're just setting it aside so that we can go cook our chicken and make our chutney. We're going to make our tamarind sauce. So we've got some seeded tamarinds. We're going to add hot water to it and let it sit for a few minutes. And then we're going to squeeze all the sauce off the seeds of the tamarind. And then we'll run it through a sieve. And then we will add some more hot water to the seeds and then squeeze them some more so that the rest of the remaining sauce can come out, and we will run that through a sieve too. We'll add about half of the sauce that we've made to a blender, add about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of salt and the chili, coriander, and mint, and we'll blend it until it's a fine paste. Then we'll add that paste to the rest of the tamarind sauce, and our sauce is ready to go. We're going to make our rotis now. We're going to roll them. If you would like to know how to make this dough ball and how to roll it to be perfectly round the way we have done, please watch our roti video. There's very nice guidelines and instructions on how you need to roll and what movements you need to make with your hands to get this perfect round ball. Then we're going to flatten our dough out until it's a nice flat roti. It's best to make it not too thick and not too thin, and we'll just cook it the way we cook normal roti. And once it's changed color and there's a couple of bubbles on the other side, we'll flip it over. And then once it looks like that, flip it over again, and then just dab some oil on top of the roti so it becomes nice and soft. If you're new at making these rotis, yours might not inflate the way this one has done. If it doesn't, that's okay. If you keep practicing, you will get there until you're at a point where your roti can inflate too. We're going to put our chicken on skewers, and now we're going to go barbecue them. We've added oil to the marinade as well, and we're also going to spray some oil on top of the chicken. And we'll cook it until it's changed color. Because they're boneless pieces, they will cook fairly quickly. We don't recommend you use an aerosol container near a barbecue because it can set fire. We'll cook the chicken until it's brown on the edges. We're going to cook it on a medium to high heat. And our chicken is now ready to go, so we'll take it back inside and we'll start prepping our roll up. So we've also got some sliced tomato, onion, lemon, and fresh green chili. Traditionally, this roll only has some chutney and onion on it, but different people have different preferences, so we're going to add the chicken to the roll, and then we're going to put a little bit of tomato, a little bit of onion, and some chutney, and those are just the garnishes. Then we'll make it into a roll, and it's ready to go. It's a very delicious, very easy to make roll. Because the chicken can be frozen, you can make it pretty much if visitors want to come over, even if you're wanting to have a snack. And it's quick and easy to make, and it's very delicious. Give it a try. Let us know how you go. Bajia's Cooking is also on Facebook if you have any questions or comments. Good luck and thanks for watching.